Hey, how is everyone? So, I know it has been a hot second since I've done a live. There is a safe, well, not really safe. I can say that I've been working extremely long hours. So, I just haven't had time to jump on here and do a live. And being that I'm home, I figured why not hop on here and do a live. So, I do want to hop on here and let you guys know the bundles that we have going on for the month of August. And I did place an order so that way I can show you. I mean, granted, the month is almost about to end, but I can't pass that up. And so yeah, so there's so much going on with Younique right now that I figured, you know what, let's just do something super quick and easy, possibly, or I don't know. So yeah, so we're going to prime our eyes with the eyeshadow primer. Let's see. So ideally, the point in, for many of you that know, or for many of you that may not know, eyeshadow primer is geared to make your eyeshadows last all day and they won't crease, and it prevents your eyeshadows for long duration. So my mind is somewhere else right now. But anyways, that eyeshadow primer, I set it with a translucent setting powder only because, as many of you know, I really don't like the consistency of it, only because it is extremely tacky. I mean, it does the job. It's almost kind of like when you put on eyelash glue. It's the same consistency. So what I was noticing when I was doing my eyeshadow, it was kind of like not blending properly. So I spoke to my upline and she suggested that I should set it with powder, and it's been working really good. So the last time when I did my look, I used this shade, and I'm gonna go in with this gray shade right now, and yeah, go from there. So, all right, so this shade is in Misty, which I love all of our cream eyeshadows. They are by far amazing. Not only are they amazing, they're super easy to apply. They have an applicator with the product on it, and the cool thing about these eyeshadows is once they dry into a powder consistency, which is by far amazing, and you can blend it with our other eyeshadows. So I'm gonna go in with the fluffy crease brush from Younique, and lately what I've been doing is I've been letting it sit, like letting it dry just a little bit, and then I'll go in and I'll start blending away the edges from the top. So the one thing about these eyeshadows, you kind of have to work with them a little bit quick, only because they do tend to, like, when they start to dry, it's like, it's a little bit hard for you to work with them in a way. I mean, yes and no, but it's like after a while, like, you get the hang of it as far as how long to wait and everything. I say I normally wait about probably like three seconds or so, not that long. I mean, granted, you can just wear it alone or pair it up with an eyeshadow. I normally like to pair it up with an eyeshadow. That way it just enhances it a little bit more. And I'm not the type to just wear, I mean, normally I do wear just one eyeshadow, but I do like somewhat of a bolder look. Yes and no. I mean, you don't have to use another cool thing is you don't have to use brushes with these eyeshadows. You can use your fingers. So especially like if you're a beginner, you don't ideally have to have brushes. So I'm gonna go in with, if I can find it, this is the blending brush. So it's actually a little bit bigger than the other one. So this is like a fatter brush. One thing I like about this brush is it doesn't pick up as much product. So ideally, you're able to like work with the product a little bit better. And I always use the back of my hand just to like take off the excess product from the brush. Normally they do have like those little trays to like clean your brushes, but I haven't purchased it. So, and this has been working fine. So whoever is watching me, say hello. And for those of you that don't know, hi, my name is Corinne. I am a Younique cosmetics presenter. And yeah, so I am gonna go in with the Moodstruck palette in number 4. We don't currently have this palette anymore, but I was able to snag this. So I am actually gonna go in with this this blue shade right here, which is called in Cheerful. And I'm just gonna grab just a little bit of product on the brush, and I'm gonna go in and put this right on the crease. So yes, so don't be shy, whoever's watching, just say hello. Even if you just say hello, I promise you I do not bite. Alright, so when applying eyeshadow on your crease, you want to do windshield wiper motions. And yeah, can't think. So I am going to go in with a crease brush, which is a smaller brush. Holy cow. And I'm going to go in with the shade Triumphant, which is a darker navy blue, just to like deepen up the crease just a little bit. And normally when you apply shades in the outer corner, think of it kind of like a V or like a Pac-Man face, if you want to say, or kind of like if you make like the number 7 upside down, if that makes any freaking sense. Just to like give it some kind of definition. And I know right now it looks crazy, only because ideally I always do my eyes first. I mean, it's personal preference, but I do like to do my eyes first. Then I am going to go in with an angled brush, and I'm going to go in with the shade Tender, and I am going to apply this right on the brow bone. So what is going on with Younique? I'll tell you one cool thing that's going on. We have magnetic lashes. Yes. And I'm actually very, very excited for several reasons. One, because in all honesty, I can't apply lashes for myself. So I did buy lashes from a different company, and I find that with people like me that is hard to apply any kind of lash, magnetic lashes are the way to go. Only because, one, they last a lot longer than your traditional lashes. So it's not like where you when you have a lash and then you wear it for a couple times and then call it a day. No, when you with the magnetic lashes, with ours at least, they last up to 10 hours, and you can use them up to 60 times. That's insane. Like, the fact that you, like, especially like if you take care of them, like really take care of them and properly like clean the back of the magnet, then ideally it can last a lot longer. So I'm just super excited. I mean, right now currently we only have 2 styles. I don't have them to show you. I just literally placed the order just now, but I do have magnetic lashes from a different company that I can go ahead and apply those and show you what they look like. So that's why I figured I'd do something just a tiny bit on the dramatic side, only so that way we can like show you how the lashes look like. So I went ahead and I cleaned up my eyes, and I'm gonna go in with our primer, and this is the matte primer. This is the mattifying face primer, and you want to apply this all over your face. And then since I'm not gonna go anywhere, I'm just gonna use my BB cream. If I can find a clean brush. Of course not. All my brushes are dirty. I have yet to have time to clean them. I cleaned my professional brushes this morning, but not my personal brushes. So I am gonna go in with the BB Flawless. This is the complexion enhancer. Whoops. And this is in the shade Biscuit. And my kabuki brush. So ideally you would just squirt some on the brush. I think this shade might be a little bit too light for me right now, but we're gonna work with it and it's okay. You have to remember, the thing with makeup, well, at least with foundation, you're never gonna find your true shade to your actual skin tone, only because your skin has like different hues and undertones, and to find that ideal color, you really have to like customize it by adding dark and lighter tones in order for you to not just enhance your face, but also be able to like cater or customize your actual foundation, if that makes any sense. So I have this one hair that just wants to hang out there. Oh my god. All right, so I am gonna use my concealer, and this is in the shade Scarlet. and this is still the same concealer that I've had for quite some time. So I am going to go in with a more denser compact brush and go ahead and blend it away. The one cool thing I am going to say about this concealer is that it is infused with caffeine, so it does make you, it makes the appearance of you having, it has the appearance of you looking awake. Holy cow, I am like so like flustered with words right now. Not only that, it really helps with any under eye circles, like dark eye under circles, puffiness and all that. And it does last a long time. Trust me, I've had this for a while now. So I normally stretch out this product as far out as I can, only because it gives the illusion of an instant facelift. So right away, yes, I look like a crazy woman right now, only because this area is so light and the rest is a little bit dark, but you want that because you're creating, again, you're creating highs and lows, kind of like highlights and lowlights on your face. Like you're creating contrast on your face. All right, so I am going to set my face with the Touch Behold Translucent Setting Powder. And I did go in and I took the sifter out. So I still have product in here. I mean, ideally, I normally take like my other cap and like press it on the cap. But since this is almost about to finish, I've been using it right from the jar. So when you're using any kind of loose powder, you really want to press it in the brush. And being that I really like everything so mattifying, I use a more compact brush, so that way it like sets the makeup and it mattifies it. And then I am gonna go in with our foundation. This is our pressed foundation powder, which I think this is the coolest packaging because it has like this little sponge that pops out and you can use it. And then that is what it looks like. It's just a pressed powder. And I am going to apply this where I didn't put that powder. So I don't use the sponge because sponge does harvest a lot more bacteria than a brush normally does. And ideally, sponges are supposed to be for one-time use. So I rather use brushes where you can like wash them and just keep on using it and call it a day. And that's that. And then I am gonna go in with the Beachfront bronzer in Sunset, and we do have these available. I'm not sure what shades, but we do have them in stock. And I'm just gonna go in with my powder brush and swirl it in, and then swirl it right on the lid. So instantly, you see, it just creates like your shadows and you're pretty much carving out your face when it comes to like doing your makeup. I haven't worn makeup in a very long time. I would say about 2 weeks or so. Because where I'm working right now, it gets super hot. And it's really no point in wearing it. So I just been doing my eyeshadow and calling it a day. Alright, and then I am gonna go in with my tapered blusher brush with the belly facing this way, and I am going to use I am gonna go in with the shade Surreal, because I really love how purple balances out with blues. Then I am gonna go in with a blending brush and using the a la mode illuminator in Benevolent. And we do have this shade in a cream form. We don't have it in the powder form anymore. This is when I first started. I thought for sure I have somebody hop on, but you know what? It's okay. It's been like that lately. So I am going to do my brows. And once I do my brows, I am gonna do the magnetic lashes and tell you guys the bundles that we have going on for the month of November. So I am gonna go in with the angled spoolie brush and use eyeshadow to do my eyebrows. We do have brow products, but I ran out of my pencil, my eyebrow pencil, and I can't find it now. Okay, so we still do have this, but I ordered the new one that came out. So we have like 2 products for brows right now. One that's like, it's hard to describe, so as soon as I get it I will show you, but the brush is angled a different way, so it's kind of tapered to like draw your eyebrow, and on the end of the brush it's kind of like those makeup brushes, like the newer ones, kind of like the blending bud kind of thing, where it's like, I don't know, it's like a weird makeup brush on the end. So it's pretty cool. Like I ordered that, and then we do have like a pomade and the powder. So I did order some brow products to go on and officially do an eyebrow tutorial. have an eyebrow. It's so weird to see me with makeup. I haven't done, oh my God, I haven't done makeup in a minute. Let me see. The last time I did a makeup look was when I jumped on Facebook Live, which was a couple weeks ago. So yeah, I just haven't, like I said, so okay, I don't think I officially announced where I'm working. So I am currently working at Legoland. Yes, shocking. I am the culinary supervisor at Legoland, and I work at one of the restaurants. So it gets brutally hot in the kitchen, like insanely hot, that you kind of like melt away. So that's why I don't wear makeup, and I just haven't been going to my events like I normally have. Only because the hours are different. I'm working more hours, which I am completely okay with. I have no problem working. I never did. I'm pretty much kind of like a workaholic. Even on my days off, I tend to work. I try not to say no, especially when it comes to money, you know, like. And it's not just about the money. I mean, it's more about the passion. Like, I truly do love doing makeup. And I truly do, I like making people feel beautiful. So, and lately I've been doing, so not only do I gear to just regular makeup, like just regular, like not just, okay, so I don't just gear, I'm going to rephrase that. I don't just gear to just women. I'm catering to the LGBTQ community, which, hang on. So I'm catering to the LGBTQ community, which not, okay. So I would say about a year ago, I was introduced to someone that's a cross-dresser. And in my mind, I thought it was just drag queens. I didn't know. It's still something new to me. So, when I was working, all right, wait, before we get into detail, I am going to prime my lashes with the primer. And normally when you use primer, think of it like priming your face with primer to set your makeup and let your makeup last all day. So it's kind of like the same thing. The only difference with primer, it's going to enhance your lashes and it will enhance the mascara. So, and I'm gonna go in with the Epic 4D mascara. So going back to my story. So I met someone. I'm not gonna say any names. So I did meet a friend, and well, for starters, when I was working at the salon, I was asked, "Hey, Corinne, would you be interested in doing someone's makeup?" And I was like, "Absolutely." And then they told me, "Hey, you know, they're not like your typical person, if that makes any sense. Like, they dress." And I was like, "Well, yeah, I don't mind. I don't judge. That's never been my style." So then they were like, all right, I'm going to give them the information. I'm going to give them your information. And then you guys can set up a day and then go from there. And I was like, all right, fine. So I happened to be by the phone. And I answered it. And I met with the person. I did their makeup twice. And from there, that relationship blossomed. That we became best friends, and a year later we're still friends. So long story short, I was going to a lot of, I went to one of the parties, and why the heck did I do my mascara? Oh my god, I forgot I was gonna do magnetic lashes. All right, so anyways, so I went to one of their parties, and then I was introduced to the community. Well, actually, let me back up. So I figured, you know what? Why not venture out and see if I can, use my services in the cross-dresser community. And I did. And you know what? I think it was like the best decision ever, because I actually, not only did I get to meet amazing people and hear their story, but I'm providing a service to people that most people won't do. Like I'm providing, because there's a lot of makeup artists that call themselves a makeup artist and their work truly isn't there. Like they just claim to be a makeup artist, but they're not, if that makes any sense. Like they don't know a lot about blending and the color wheel and, choosing different colors and stuff like that, and really like catering to the person's face structure and all that, because all that has a huge factor into it. So if you're not really like, because you can throw on eyeshadow and call it a day, but if you're not properly blending, using the proper brushes, using the it's not so much about matching with eyeshadow, it's more about knowing what colors go well with each other. And I guess having the artistic eye, having the artistic eye, it's very helpful. So, but anyways, now I'm in the community, and I think is by far amazing, and I am happy that I am in the community, and I just love doing what I do, and I think it's amazing. And I pretty much hopped on here because yes, I've been doing YouTube for many years, and as I mentioned before, as a YouTuber, it's easier to just make a video, edit it, post it, call it a day. But when it comes to Facebook Live or any kind of live videos, it's a little nerve-wracking. I mean, I may not show that I'm nervous, but I am. I am, because in my mind, I'm thinking, oh my God, I didn't say that right. I'm messing up. But you know what? It's whatever. As long as you are happy and you know what you're talking about, that's all that should matter. And I feel comfortable. It's not like I don't feel comfortable. I get nervous because other people are watching, especially like right now, there's somebody watching, but they're not appearing in my comment bar, because what I've noticed with Facebook is when you open up, when you scroll and then you pause and then you see someone, you won't officially be recognized in the actual video until you actually open it. So yes, I have a viewer, but it's not popping up, which it's fine. It's not a big deal. But anyways, going off topic, because I go off topic a lot. Like I have almost like ADHD in my brain, and I don't have ADHD, which I probably think I do. I don't know. But anyways, going into the magnetic lashes, like a dummy, I put my mascara on, which is fine. Not a big deal. I wasn't thinking. But I am going to showcase a different brand. It's not Younique. But as soon as it comes, I will show you the two different styles of eyelashes that Younique does have that are magnetic lashes, which I think is amazing. It's really cool, especially for people like me. I cannot apply lashes on myself. They're freaking hard. I haven't found a trick to put them on. I take like forever and a decade to just put on one lash. I don't know how these girls do it, honestly, but I am going to be using Glamnetic. These lashes is up to 40 uses. Hours, they last 10 hours. They're up to 60 uses. These are hella pricey. They're like insanely pricey. And the ones that we have, I mean, for magnetic lashes, yes, they are on a price point. They're not cheap. They're not like your typical $10 lashes, because your typical 10, like these lashes like these, they're like what, $10, $2, $3, what, you know, whatever it is that you pay for them, $4, you know, they don't last a long time. They're only meant to be used a couple times and throw it away. At least with the magnetic lashes, you can keep using them over and over. The only downfall with these lashes, you have to take care of them, and you have to be very careful when you're taking it from the lash band, because normally your typical magnetic lashes have a magnetic strip right on the box, so that way you're able to put them back in. So you don't want to throw your box away, and you can just store them in your box and call it a day. I mean, I know they have like the special tweezers that you can use to apply them, but I'm so clumsy with everything that I don't know. So anyways, magnetic lashes only work with a magnetic eyeliner. So you have to purchase the magnetic eyeliner in order for use the magnetic lash, because it will not work. That's the only way your lash will work. So this is in the shade Deep Sea, and it's also by Glamnetic. And you want to just draw like a regular eyeliner. So let me see. Actually, I don't know how I'm gonna do this, because I want to be able to show you guys while I do this. Let me see if I can find a mirror on here. Okay. While I look down at my mirror while you guys see what the hell I'm doing. Okay. So ideally you shouldn't tug. It's not good to tug, but I don't think, hang on. So normally with a magnetic lash eyeliner, it's almost like a black eyeliner. So if you don't want to show, like if you don't want it to look like you have an eyeliner, I would do like a smaller line. So let's see. So again, I'm using a tweezer in order for me to pull these out. So hang on. This would be Yes, this eye. Okay, so a trick to know which side is the right side. The smaller the lash, the smaller the lash on the inner corner. This would be for this eye, which is your right eye, because right now you guys are seeing me backwards. And then the longer side will be for the outer corner. So ideally you would just close your eye and they pop right on. Like literally they pop right on. And that took like less than like a few seconds to apply. I mean, granted, these are like super dramatic, like extremely dramatic. I personally wouldn't use something like this, but when you're going with like a super dramatic look, I think it's good to have a somewhat of a dramatic eyelash in your kit at least. And another thing is, they are going to feel heavy, because hold on, I'm not used to I'm not used to wearing eyelashes, so they feel super heavy, and I feel like something's loose right in here. So I don't know if I applied it wrong or what happened. But anyways, so for the first like 5-10 minutes, it's gonna feel very heavy on your eye, and then after that it won't feel heavy at all. So ideally when you do lashes, anyways, when you do lashes, you should do your mascara first, let it dry, and then go in and apply your your magnetic lashes. Because if you go in, so I know kind of like people, like they would do their lashes and then blend it with their natural lash with the actual fake lash. But technically it's okay to do it, like do your mascara first and then do your lash. I think it's easier because right now you can't see anything, like everything is blending beautifully. So it doesn't even look like granted, it does look like I have fake eyelashes because my lashes aren't this long. Okay, off to the next one. I talk way too much, like way too much. I wonder sometimes why do people not people, how do guys stand me? Like I talk freaking a lot. All right, hang on. I think also what it is I like to explain a lot, so I like to make sure that people know and understand what the heck I'm talking about. Okay. Next eyeball. Again, take your tweezers and literally gently take them off of the lash band that you have in your kit. And then when you put them on, you kind of grab them from right below where the magnet is, and grab it from the middle and then start from the middle. So once you put it on, you're able to put it on with your fingers. And I like to like kind of like look down and then kind of like press it in. Oh my god, it's so freaking heavy. This one I feel it feels more comfortable because I finally got used to it. All right, so these are the Glamnetic Luxe Lash Luxe. So as soon as I get the ones from Younique, I will definitely show you guys what they look like. I just figured since I already own magnetic lashes, I figured I'd show you guys what they look like. And then I'm just gonna go in with the Affluent lipstick. So this lipstick, okay, so for starters, it doesn't last all day, but it's beyond creamy. Like, it's super, super creamy. So I would recommend, like, if you have, like, dry lips, I would definitely recommend the lipstick from Younique. So I am going to tell you guys the bundle now that I finally officially finished my makeup look. And I'm not gonna set it because I might just take it off. I'm not gonna go anywhere, so it doesn't matter. All right, so as you guys know, I just talked to you about the magnetic lashes. So they are vegan silk magnetic lash. They do have 10 mini magnet for like longer lasting. So like you do have like the anchors, like if you wanted to add like a more fuller lash, if that makes any sense. And like I mentioned, it does last up to 10 hours, and then you can use it up to 60 times. So we do have 3 bundles. I have notes. So I'm sorry if I'm looking down. I'm not trying to. Anyways, so the first bundle that we have is $82. So it comes with the magnetic lash, so you can pick from 2 styles, which is the more subtle look or the more dramatic look. Granted, they're not going to be this freaking long. I just happen to have these in hand. You are going to get the magnetic eyeliner, and then you're going to get the false lash applicator. So you're going to get like tweezers in order for you to put them on. And you're going to get cleansing cloths, which is... which are these? These are your cleansing cloths. So you would get a total of 4 items for $82, and that's the bundle that I got. I didn't want to get like the bigger bundle because I don't use the other stuff. So the second bundle, now this is cool. So I don't know if any of you guys remembered when we had the limited edition purple mascara and the teal mascara. It's back. So if you were wanting to get that mascara, I say get it now. Like, so okay, so the second bundle is you get to pick from either the 4D Epic Mascara, holy cow, in the black shade, or you can get it in, if I can open this, if you can get it in the purple shade, which is beautiful. It is so freaking pretty. So yeah, so you get to choose either the 4D Epic Mascara in black or purple, or you get to pick the Twisted Mascara in either the black or the teal. Yes, teal. And the cool thing about this mascara, it has 2 brushes. So not only are you able to use this as a regular mascara, but you are able to use a smaller one to really grab like the little lashes that you weren't able to grab. So you can either do the Twisted Mascara in either black or teal, or the 4D Epic Mascara in black or purple. And you would also get the eyeliner, the Dip and Draw eyeliner in either black or brown, or the pencil eyeliner, which we have in 6 shades. You would also get the lash primer and the eyelash curler, and that bundle costs $73 for that one. And then the mega lash bundle, which is the biggest one, so you would get either one of the 2 eyelashes, like the magnetic lashes, the 2 styles. You would get the Dip and Draw eyeliner, the regular eyeliner in black or brown, or the pencil in the 6 other shades. So you get to pick either one. You get to pick the mascara. You get the false lash applicator, which is the special tweezers for you to put the lashes on. You would get the lash primer, eyelash curler, and you would also get cleansing cloths, and that retails at $139. So I think it is an amazing offer that we have going on, and I say jump on it before it's too late, because you guys really have like a couple days to like really enjoy like the deals. And I feel horrible that I haven't jumped on like the first day of August, which I was going to, but that didn't happen. That didn't happen. So that is what we have going on. I hope you guys enjoyed this look, because I think it came out pretty cool, and now it feels a little bit better. So also, don't forget, if you want to join my team, you can, and it's only $35. Also, we are open in Colombia. That's so exciting. I get to talk in Spanish now and not have to like be like, oh my god. But yes, we are officially open in Colombia. So if anybody, si mi gente que es latina, Younique ahora está en Colombia, so cualquier persona que está interesado o interesada en maquillaje, yo hago muchos looks y tips de maquillaje, y en el futuro sí voy a hacer tutoriales en español. So me tienen que dar un poco de tiempo, pero lo voy a hacer, lo voy a lograr, y yes, sí se puede. But anyways, but yes, we are officially in Colombia. So if anybody has friends that are in Colombia, please shoot them down my way, because it would be amazing, so they can go ahead and enjoy the awesome products, because they are amazing. Also, if anybody wants to be color matched, please comment down below color match and I would help you. The only thing I do ask is for you to take a picture in natural lighting with no makeup on from here on up facing the window, and you send that to me, and I'm able to like properly color match you and pick the right shade for your skin tone. Also, we do have skincare, which is awesome, and it is so customizable, so it's geared to like all your skincare concerns. So right now we are live. There is that red little button, and in a few minutes we are gonna jump off. So I greatly appreciate it if you hashtag replay if you are catching it for the end, Also, don't forget to like, comment, show me some hearts. I hope everybody has an amazing day, and take care, guys. Bye.